Good morning and welcome to day 3. It is 6:30. Have the moon up there and nice reddish pink skies coming in. Not many clouds today, so it's probably going to be a bit hotter. Um, Slept straight through the night, which that never happens. So I wasn't exhausted or anything, but yeah, I felt good. So got a few more things to pack up and then we're going to hit the road. It's just a gorgeous desert morning out here. So going to start getting some miles in. I don't think this is going to be the first day where water isn't going to be as huge of an issue. In addition to the third official water cache, there are other water sources along the way, basically from farmers and ranchers for whatever, cows or irrigation. But all the reports on far out say it's pretty good water for the next, 20 miles or so. So hopefully I won't have a long water carry today. That'll be a nice change of pace. All right, so I've been eyeing this big tree in the distance for a while now. I'm hoping I'll take a break there with some shade. The sun is out in full force today. That shade tree was amazing. It was 15 degrees cooler under there, but can't stay there all day. All right, so I've made my first navigation blunder. I've been following this dirt road right here. And I guess a while ago, over a quarter of a mile, the trail kind of hung right. Oops. So I gotta do a little backtracking. I could try and bushwhack, but with all the scrub and the cactus, it's just easier to go back on this dirt road and hook back up with the trail. So there you go. Okay, so it's not a total disaster. I don't have to backtrack all the way back. You can see that little blue dotted line on the map, and looks like that's going to reconnect me to the trail without having to go all the way back to that junction. So that's something. We'll take it. And I see other footprints here, so I don't think I'm the first one to make this blunder. And there's another one that's been there for a while. All right, the trail should be just up here somewhere. Small detour, a little extra exploration. All right, we found the trail. There's the marker and some sort of structure off in the distance. I think that's where the road crossing is. Okay, so we just made it to a junction with a dirt road, and up ahead, I believe, is a water tank that reports say has very good water. So we'll stop there and have some electrolytes after our off-trail adventure, give the feet a break, and then keep moving on to the next official water cache. So nice to have extra water on this segment. I think these guys are thirsty, so I'm gonna get away from this pool. Okay, so wrapping up at the water source here. The next official water cache is about 5 miles away, so had a couple cups of Gatorade, drank an extra cup of water. Each cup, when I say cup, it's like a half liter. And yeah, going to keep marching along and switch over to the wheel of time for the next 5 miles. So it's interesting, as opposed to the PCT where I would see a bunch of hikers every day, mostly passing me. I've only been flip-flopping with one other guy who was on my shuttle. He's from Colorado. He did the AT back in 2002. He's done the Colorado Trail. He had a work thing, so he just put all this stuff in storage and decided to do the CDT. But from our group of 11, I've only seen him and he's only seen me. We've been like meeting up at water caches and passing each other at our campsites. So a much more remote, solitary experience so far. It's 12:30. Have about another mile until the next water cache. Just taking a quick break here, and then trying to figure out where I may end up tonight, if I need to take water with me for camp or if I can get water at another source down the road. So we'll see. Okay, I think maybe in the distance where the road is, that might be the water cache. You can see all the way down there in the center of frame, so that's where we're headed. Okay, so I was slightly off. That's just a trailhead sign, but the cache is right over here. Okay, I'm here at water cache number 3, just checking out the log. So my shuttle mate from yesterday, Red, is a little bit ahead of me. And then it's interesting, Roadrunner, who was only started a day ahead of me, is now gained a day. She's a fast one, so no surprise there. Gonna have some more Gatorade, and I don't think I need to carry water from here to camp. There's going to be other water sources, which is great. Hoping to do like another, I think, 5 miles. And it's only like 1 o'clock, so should be doable. I'll take breaks every hour and just take my time. and this landscape is just amazing. It's so massive. I mean, this could be 5 miles of just this wide open desert with mountains on either side. Just the scale of it is mind-blowing. Okay, so after 3 on a gorgeous Sunday afternoon, been going for what, 8.5 hours. About a mile from here is a water source. That's probably going to be my destination for the evening, set up camp. So it'll be about a 9-hour day, maybe a little over that. And it'll probably be about, I think, 18 miles. So happy with that. I could push on further, but it would be nice not having to carry water somewhere. So that's the plan right now. Just taking one more break to air out my feet. You can see I'm getting scraped up from the brush. I just don't want to wear long pants. I don't like wearing long pants unless I have to. So I noticed the back of my legs got burnt pretty red yesterday. So now I'm liberally making sure I have sunscreen on my legs as well. But everything else is good. The guy I've been flip-flopping with, his trail name appropriately is Red. He's got reddish hair and he burns up pretty quickly in the sun. So he looks very red. He's ahead of me, so he was hoping to do a 20-mile day. So I don't think I will see him again unless I see him in town. And we'll see if anyone from the pack who's behind me from my shuttle catches up, but I'd be surprised, I guess. It's 4 p.m. I'm at elevation 4750. Found this nice juniper tree. It was just way too windy to camp anywhere near the water tank. You saw the tents there. There must be some kind of trail maintenance project group or something going on. So yeah, this will be home for the night. I bumped into Red one more time. He mentioned he ran into a guy who started the day after us. So I don't know how I missed him, but yeah, we're getting caught up to already. Man, it just feels so good to just sit for a little bit and just relax before starting the camp chores. It was a pretty, not a rough day, but it was a big day. So just happy to just sit here and soak it all in for a while before getting on to the next phase. That's about 6:15, just getting some dinner started. Got some ramen soup going. Now that the sun is away and I'm in the shade, soup sounds good. And then I'll probably follow with some mashed potatoes. I really thought I'd get this done in 4 days, so I did not pack a lot of dinner stuff. So I'm gonna be cutting it close. I have one more dinner for tomorrow, but I think I'll be fine. And I've got plenty of like snacks, but I've got like more sweets than anything else. Not ideal, but we'll manage with what we got. I think that's gonna be a wrap for today. And yeah, Monday morning, we'll see you in the morning. Hoping to do a bigger day tomorrow to set me up for a shorter day in the Lordsburg. Hopefully get into Lordsburg Tuesday afternoon. That's the plan. Depending on how tomorrow goes, we'll see.
Day 2 at Disney. We're at Hollywood Studios, and right now we are in Star Wars land.